What's up, everybody? Welcome back. This is Forgo. Today, I'm going to show you guys something that's probably going to piss you off. And some of you probably already have seen this, but they've actually changed quite a few things compared to CN to the global version of the game, especially regarding Dragonkin and the Monster Hunter event. This really upset me whenever I saw this, and I wanted to share this with you guys, but I also don't want this to be a complete negative video. So I'm also going to show you guys the advantage of being able to get kin for at least 3 days. Whenever you go to limited time experience, you can actually claim this character for 3 days. Now, the way this works, at least as far as I can tell, is that your highest level character, say you got a character at level 159, 160, 185, that is the level that kin is actually going to be. The max level of my character, or my top character, was level 200, which was Chun-Li, and he ended up being a level 200 character, right? That's pretty freaking awesome. It's really awesome that they made him, the highest level compared to what you have. So for some of you players out there, including myself, guys, who does spend money in the game, this actually was a godsend because I was actually stuck on 1840. You guys can see I'm at 2028 right now, but I was actually stuck on 1840 facing that team, and it was not fun, guys. It really sucked. So I'll bring up the run for you guys right now, and I'm going to show you that, and then I will talk about the negative things, unfortunately. So let me go ahead and bring it up, and let's cue this up. So as you guys can see, I actually had to mix my Mad Ryu with Dragonkin. I put Dragonkin in his place, still got Bison up front, and I'm still using Chun-Li and Yelena, and then I have Honda in the background adding some attack and HP. And guys, I tried this over and over and over, and it just wasn't happening. I just couldn't quite get it. But I put Dragonkin on this team for my particular situation, him being at level 200. Remember, again, he only will go up to the highest level of your highest level character on your account. So if your highest level character on your account is 150, he'll only go to 150. If they're 170, he'll only go to 170, at least as far as I can tell. Correct me in the comments if I am wrong about that. But let's go ahead and watch this, okay? And look, guys, I'm even running it on auto. You can actually do a lot more damage on manual, but I am using in my combo, I am using Dragonkin as my main damage dealer to start out. So I'm using him, I get the heal, I do Chun-Li's AoE skill, and then I'm using Bison's last combo there, right? His third skill, and yeah. And this is on auto, okay? This is on auto, and I actually used Dragonkin a whole bunch afterwards and really was able to get done. He's at double S plus, which is actually pretty damn sweet. I don't know if everybody's going to get double S plus and he's going to be at a a level 150 or 140. I'm not really sure, but I think for a lot of players, I know for sure, definitely in my Discord, he actually helped them out to get a few clears, which is really good, guys. So you really want to make the most of being able to get them, because they screwed global big time as far as Dragonkin is concerned. However, this is actually really good, at least for some players out there. I don't think it's going to be great for all players, but I think for some players this could be a useful tool. I mean, guys, I had so much problems trying to clear this damn thing, and then I put him on the freaking team, and it's over. It is done, my friends. Now, I want to talk about the negative thing compared to CN to the global version of the game. And again, some of you probably already know about this, but something that they did to Ken is they changed his faction, guys. They changed his faction. He was legendary, and they made him infernal. Now, why would they do that? Why would they do that? Well, if you go to the gallery, guys, and you scroll down here, you can see that there are 2 other characters here that are in the game. Sakura, who you can actually buy. You actually can get her from the summons as well. And then you have Fashion Blanca. They are legendary characters. And guess what? Whenever you have characters of the same faction, you can actually level up a little bit further. So you don't need a bunch of dupes of the same character, right? Because they changed Ken's faction, you need the same dupes of the same character, right? So a nice little way to monetize us. But the thing that really pissed me off about this, and I didn't even know this on CN, and I'm going to bring it up for you guys right now, and I want to give a big shout out to Shiny. Guys, I'll put a link to this video in the description below so you guys can, watch this video for yourselves. Very respected YouTuber. Big shout out to him for posting this. But he actually shows on the CN version of the game what you can actually do. Now, I want you to pay attention to what we got going on here. So you see Ken, he's at A rank. A rank, and you can see his faction, guys. He is a legendary character, okay? Now, watch what happens. Check this out, okay? Watch this. This is insane to me. So you hit the, look at this. He's putting in a triple S Dowsum in there. Triple S Dowsum, right? A flame character, okay? Oh, watch this. Okay? So we're going to let it go a little bit further. He's going to put him in there. And look at this. What are we watching here, guys? We are seeing Ken become a triple S character. So you would have only needed one character, one Ken, in order to max him out if you were willing to sacrifice a triple S character. And I think a lot of players would have been willing to sacrifice, especially for PvP when it concerns this character. Now, I really got to ask you, Whales and everybody else out there, how do you feel when you see something like this? How do you feel knowing that the dev team knew about this and they intentionally changed the faction so we couldn't do something like this, right? This pissed me off to no end when I saw this, right? I actually made some purchases in the game before I saw this, and then after I saw this, I thought, son of a crap, right? I would have never done that if I would have seen this beforehand. I would have never done that. I was already pretty upset at the way the game did. And by the way, none of my purchases were for those damn teardrops. I will not support this event, guys. I will spend money in other areas of the game, at least I was, but I will not buy those teardrops. I will not support the way this is set up. But this is absolutely disgusting that this was here. Now, some players are going to say, well, it's a different server. It's CN and this is global and they're always different. I'm going to tell you guys a little something. I play a lot of games, right? There's a game called Punishing Gray Raven that I play on this channel. And I know for every dev team, for every game, it's going to be a different story. But I can tell you guys, it's not always the case that different servers are going to have different things, okay? In Punishing Gray Raven, guys, every server, Taiwan, Japan, China, global, all have the same packs, the same collaborations, the same characters, the same buffs. Everything is pretty much identical for the most part. The only variation they ever had was changing like a collaboration date for a character, a date. They didn't change anything during the collaboration. Nothing changed at all. So if they can do it, then I would assume that maybe Crunchyroll can do the same thing. Crunchyroll is kind of known for doing this kind of crap in the past with other games, and it just really irks you so much to see something like this. And I really don't like talking about these negative things, guys, but I always need to be fully honest and transparent with you guys and let you know what these games are actually doing. Now, I'm going to continue to play this game, guys. I'm going to continue to keep playing it. As far as putting money into it, we're backing off now. We're backing off, right? And it really does suck because you just wonder, you know, in the future, how's it going to be with Dante, like when he shows up, right? I mean, oh my God, I really want Dante. So I don't even know what they're going to do. I hope to God they don't do something like this again, right? Because we know now they'll change everything. They'll change everything compared to the CN version. So we can't go by that at all. In fact, you know, I think from now on, if people are going to play this game, just wait until the last minute, guys. Wait until we get the actual update, and then we can talk about the changes and what they actually done and whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. Unfortunately, in this update, it was a terrible thing what they've done. There's been a huge uproar for good reason. But I wanted to bring this to all of your attention, guys. I wanted to show you that, you know, using Dragon Ken may help you get to the story more, get as much resources as possible, get the most out of the event as you can, especially if you're not even going to pull for Dragon Ken, which I don't blame you at all if you're not doing that. And also show just how greedy this dev team really is. They did not have to do this event the way they have done it, and they still haven't changed anything, at least at the time of the recording of this video. So guys, let me know how you're all doing in the game. Let me know what you think about everything that you saw today. And I do stream on Twitch at 9 p.m. GG plus over time. The link is in the description below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See everybody. Take care.